You ever heard about quokkas? Those adorable butt-nosed mamas that throw their child with a smile? Except they don't. I was doing my bit of digging into these permanently grin-struck furballs, and it turns out the throwing of their young is a misconception. It turns out they rather prefer to set their babies down and allow for their crying to distract the predators in pursuit of them. So by all means, they're not so heartless as to throw their babies. No, that would be barbaric. Thank goodness they only deploy their young from their pouches to be left to the dingoes, as it were, right? This does unfortunately mean the baby is sacrificed. Shucks, even that taken out of context. Ugh. Sarcasm aside, it really boils down to a defense mechanism. While quokkas typically only give birth and care for one offspring at a time, that goes without mentioning it is a brutal environment in the swampy shrublands of Australia. And it's usually so that a quokka can have about 17 babies in their lifetime. While many of us have our own feelings as to the importance of life itself, it is ultimately a matter of survival. And quokkas seem to have their cat equivalent of 9 lives and more thanks to this odd defense mechanism. And rules of nature aside, they are incredibly friendly, having gained reputation as one of the most curious and friendly animals towards humans on the planet. It's important to mind that it is very much illegal to touch or feed them, however, as there still are potential dangers imposed on either side. It's best to admire their charming smiles from a distance. So, they're super polite, delicate in many senses, and have the toughest time getting by the multitude of predators after their tail. It's no wonder they feel the need to abandon the parent ship if it means continuing their species. They have a hard enough time in the wild, so with all respect for those who may still not have the memo.